Hi guys, today is May 21, 2021. I know I said I'm not going to be working out until tomorrow, taking a few days off this week, but this video and the one that follows are not so much a workout, but I just took a few minutes this evening to answer a question that's been asked a lot. It regards a video I posted about 3 weeks ago. It was a 12 kilogram kettlebell orbit lunge, and a lot of the viewers wanted to know how they could do that exercise if they don't have access to a kettlebell. So about a week or so ago, I posted some videos showing the kettlebell exercise done with 25 and 45 pound weight plates. As long as they have handles built into them, the weight plates work great. And so today, these are the dumbbell variations that you can use if you don't have kettlebells. All right, so running in the background is just all the warm up to the videos that started this video. And it's also to demonstrate that this exercise can be taken for a lot of reps, and it's got a lot of endurance factors built into it. But anyway, I'm going to answer a question regarding how I program my workouts and what my philosophy is behind my exercise selection. So it's a good question because what I do seems to be random, but there is a little bit of a method to the madness, so I'm going to discuss that now. I always choose what I'm going to do minutes before I turn the camera on. And the decision is based on a comparison of what I did the day before to a list of variables. And here are some of them. I call it upper or lower body emphasis. That's just means if I did a lower body or squat or lunge heavy exercise or workout yesterday, then today's most likely going to be upper body heavy and more maybe core kind of stuff. If yesterday I did a heavy push, the emphasis on the exercises was overhead presses or ring push-ups or a lot of burpees or Hindu push-ups, a lot of pushing, then the next day if I do upper body, it's going to be more pulling, like maybe deadlifting, bent rows, swings, pull-ups. Plane variation is very important. Oftentimes we get stuck in sagittal plane movements. In general, those would be movements that you can perform in a hallway that's just a little wider than your shoulders. And so if I'm doing like a heavy sagittal workout, has a lot of curls out in front of me and kettlebell swings out in front of me and maybe some leg raises, all of them on the same plane, then tomorrow or today I'm going to be doing maybe club swinging where I'm making heavy use of frontal and transverse plane stress. So that's a big one. Stance variation. If I went wide stance with the lower body yesterday, today is going to be more narrow stance, suitcase type of positioning of the feet. Speed is important. I tend to do a lot of my workouts slowly, trying to control every inch and degree of the movement. So if that's how I did it yesterday, then today I'm going to try to emphasize maybe some jump rope, some jump squats, speed pull-ups, jerks overhead, or shadow boxing. Endurance factors. I've been doing more strength-based training, so after several days of going slow, heavy, a lot of recovery, but not a lot of cardio or endurance, then on other days I'll choose jump rope or a long set kettlebell to keep things going. With heavy movements, I move them slowly. I tend to do more slow movements with heavy. At my age, that's, I think, a wiser choice. But at the same time, as we get older, our fast twitch components start to deteriorate and downgrade. So it's important to me that on occasion I do Olympic style movements with emphasis on acceleration of the weights over a greater distance. Other variables that determine how and what I do are the weather, the lighting, and the energy. Weather, I don't mind training in the rain or in the sun. In Hawaii, the weather is always nice, even when it's raining. So, but I got to be careful with where I put my camera. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Aloha.